Welcome everybody to the final shootout here from AMF East Meadow. It's Friday, July 24th, and we're in for a very special final match. Let's meet our final contestants. Starting on the left, Mr. Stephen Williams from Belrose, New York. Stephen gets 30 pins with a 186 club average. And next to Steve is Mr. Brendan Delaney from Levittown, New York. Brendan has a 171 club average, and he's getting 44 pins. And next to Brendan is Mr. Ryan Earley. Ryan is from Westbury, New York. Ryan has a 175 club average, and he's getting 40 pins. And last but not least is Miss Jetta Bonds from Brooklyn, New York. Jetta has a 150 club average, and she's getting the most pins, 63 here in the final shootout. Okay, bowlers, shake hands, and let's get this match rolling. We had a great tournament here at AMF East Meadow. 89 entries packed the Friday Night Center, and we are down to the final four. First prize tonight is $1,000. Second is $500. Third is $300. Fourth is $250. The bowlers will be bowling on the Kegel Autobahn pattern, 42 feet, which produced moderate scoring. Cut scores were around 700, 710 in the first squad, and 701 in the second squad. All right, Jetta Bonds is up for the first shot of the match. And here comes the lefty Jetta. Ooh, she goes a little high and gets a break, leaves only the 6 pin. And here comes Brendan Delaney, another lefty. And this one's going way right. And he leaves the 6 count, the 1, 2, 8, 9. So the lefties will have 2 out of the 4 spots here, which is pretty unusual, but it's nice to see the lefties having a decent shot here today. All right, Jetta Bonds from Brooklyn, New York, looking for her first spare. And in the back there is her 5-year-old son, Jalen, watching her mom, hoping she wins $1,000. All right, Brendan, let's see if he can make his spare. And, oh, he makes a great shot. And Brendan covers the spare, so 2 shots and 2 spares. All right, on the right lane is Ryan Earley. Ryan, very unusual, only bowls here at AMF East Meadow when the Ligbt comes here, and he just got a stone 9 pin. Bad rap for Ryan. So Ryan, this is his first finals, and he's been a member for a couple of years, since 2014. Now Stephen Williams, he is the only bowler in the finals that has a title. He has 1 title, looking for number 2. So Steve goes high, leaves the 3 pin. And here comes Ryan. Ooh, he flags the 9 pin. Ooh, bad break for Ryan, so he's got the first open. Now Ryan's getting 40 pins. Brendan is getting 44 pins. And Jetta's getting 63. So Steve, with only 30 pins, is spotting everybody in the finals. Good crowd in the background. And as you can see in front, Brunswick, once again, is the Ligbt official bowl sponsor. A couple of Brunswick bowls were given out today to the squad leaders. Here's Brendan. There we go. Brendan leaving a rocking 10 pin. J.E. of Flushing, New York, and Andrew Menkowitz both won Brunswick bowls for being the squad leaders at this tournament. All right, Jetta looking for a strike. She goes high, leaves the 2, 4, 7. All right, Brendan Delaney looking for his 10-pin spare, and he is going to wind it up, and he makes the spare. So well done for Brendan. 2 frames, 2 marks. We're still looking for our first strike here in the match. All right, Jetta Bonds now, and she goes a little wide, and she has her first open. But Jetta's got 63 pins in handicap, so Steve is giving Jetta 33 pins. Ryan's giving Jetta 23 pins. And Brendan's giving her 19 pins. Steve goes high, and he's got the 6, 7, 10 split. All right, here comes Ryan. He's off and open, going Jersey. And he gets the strike. So he puts the first ball in the pocket, leaves a stone 9 pin, then throws a Jersey shot and gets the strike. That's what makes bowling so great. Steve Williams announced today he's been a long-time LIGBT New York bowler, but he is moving after this tournament to North Carolina. We wish Steve the best of luck in his new endeavors. Hope he makes a stop here once in a while and visits, pays us a visit. Ooh, good try. So Steve gets the 2 pins in wood. And Brendan Delaney, the only bowler without an open, puts 10 in the pit. So Brendan, going to frame 3, is staying clean and gets a strike. Well done for Brendan. All right, Jetta Bonds now up in her 3rd frame. Jetta, who resides in Brooklyn, New York, has her home bowling center is AMF 34th Avenue. Oh, and Brenda goes high and again leaves the same as she did in the previous frame, the 2-4-7, which she missed. Steve Williams, who resides in Belrose right now, at least for the next 12 hours, his home bowling center is Danny's Strike Zone. All right, he throws it up wide, goes high, leaves just the 6-10. All right, Jetta looking to see if she learned anything from the first and the last miss. Oh, this time she goes the other way and misses all 3 pins. So Jetta back-to-back 7 opens. She now has 33 in the 3rd, 96 though in the with her handicap. But remember, Jetta's getting the most pins, so she's got some room for the opens. All right, let's see if Steve Williams can convert his 2-pin spare here in the 3rd frame. No chop. Oh, he avoids the chop and makes the spare. All right, Ryan working on a strike. Going Jersey again, but this time leaves the 5-9. Ryan is a single gentleman, and he has a very interesting job. He works at the Cradle of Aviation Museum, a great museum if you've never visited over in Garden City, right behind the Nassau Coliseum. And his home bowling center is right here at AMF East Meadow. All right, Ryan going for the spare, and he makes it. Great spare for Ryan Earley. All right, Jetta Bonds, who has left the 2-4-7 in our last 2 frames and opened both times. Let's see if she adjusts. She goes again and almost leaves it again, but this time kicks out the 4 and leaves just the 2-7. Not an easy spare. All right, Brendan Delaney on a strike. Can he get the first double of the match? There it is! The first double of the match. Brendan Delaney looking for his first title. His best finish ever in an LIGBT event is for $250. And good try for Jetta, but she has her 3rd consecutive open. She misses the baby split. So Jetta still in this match with her handicap. Stephen Williams, who is a security guard at LaGuardia Airport. Oh, he goes real wide, and he leaves the 2-7. Here comes Ryan. Ryan going way wide on this one. Wow. And leaves a very unusual 1-5-7. Steve is the oldest gentleman here in the finals. He has 5 children and 5 grandchildren. And he's been a member since 2009, so he's been around for 6 years with the LGBT. Looks like he's got this bit well covered. Well done, Steve Williams. So 3 out of 4 marks for Steve, but still looking for his first strike. Ryan, ooh, good try, Ryan. He gets the wood. He gets the 1 and the 7, but leaves the 5. So that gives Ryan his 2nd open. Okay, Jetta Bonds now on the right lane. Jetta works for Verizon as a material systems technician. All right, coming up. There she goes. She's mixing it up, and she gets her first strike. Way to go, Jetta. All right, Brendan Delaney looking to increase his early lead, going high. Goes Jersey, trips the 6-10. He gets it. Rather be lucky than good. Way to go, Brendan. All right, Ryan Earley working off and open. This is his 5th frame. Goes Jersey. This time leaves double wood 3-9. 3-9. Stephen Williams got his first and only title in March of 2014 at AMF One Tour. He won $1,000 for that title. All right. Oh, he trips up the 4-7. Good shot for Steve, and that's his first strike here in the 5th frame. All right, Ryan Earley looking for his spare, and he leaves the back pin, so that's his second consecutive open. Let's take a look halfway through the match at the score. And Brendan, he's got 83 on a triple, so he's got the early lead. Steve Williams, he's got 94 working on a strike. And then Jetta's got 105 on a strike, and one pin behind me is Ryan Earley. All right, let's get back to the action. And Jetta looking for a double goes Jersey and leaves just the 8-pin. Here comes Brendan looking for number 4. This one is way wide and leaves the 1-3-6. So that string of 3 is over, but he's got a pretty good lead right now. Jetta looking for her spare. And this one looks pretty good. Good for Jetta. Well done, Jetta. So after a strike, she comes back with the spare, so she starts her marking. Still got half a game left, so Jetta still in the match. Again, first prize is $1,000, second $500, third $300, and fourth $250. And nice spare. Way to go, Brendan. He makes his spare. Ryan Earley looking for second strike of the match. It's going to go Jersey. He mixes it up. Ooh, leaves a bad break. 5-6 split. A 5-6 split. Now Steve Williams is up there. Ryan Earley is from Westbury, New York. He's been a member since 2013. And he loves it. You were blocked on that shot, but Steve Williams threw the ball great and left a ringing 10-pin. Bad break. Bad break. Can he park the car in the 5-6? Oh, what a great spare! Way to go, Ryan! LIGBT is going to be back in action on Sunday, August 2nd at South Levittown Lanes. We hope you can join us. It's a $1,000 first prize tournament. 2 squads, 1 and 3 o'clock. Again, South Levittown Lanes, August 2nd. That's on a Sunday. We hope you can be there. All right, Steve Williams looking to make his 10-pin conversion, and he makes it. Well done. All right, Brendan Delaney from Levittown. His home center is South Levittown. Brendan, that's going to go a little high, and he leaves just the 2-pin. Brendan, he's in elevator construction, and he's a single gentleman. And he's looking for his first title, and he's been a member for 3 years since 2012. All right, Jetta Bonds. She's going to twirl up, and this one looks pretty good. Oh, she leaves the bucket. Came in a little light. Love her shirt. Shut up and bowl. What a great shirt. All right, Brendan looking for, should be an easy spare. The only bowler that is clean. He makes it. So Brendan, right now, Brendan has a pretty comfortable lead right now, as he has got the only multiple string of strikes. He's got a triple and no opens. So Brendan looking pretty good. Well done on the spare. That's our 3rd mark in a row for Jetta Brown. And over her. So Brendan right now, after 7 frames, has a 38-pin lead over Jetta. 38-pin lead. And Steve going wide here. Oh. And he leaves the 2-10, so he is going to be in a deep hole here. Ryan Earley finally gets a strike on the right lane. So right now, Brendan coasting. Let's see if he could just stay clean. This is a tough spare for Steve Williams. For those bowlers that like to bowl on a half shot and on Friday nights. Good try, Steve, as he does an open here in the 7th frame. Bobby Olson will be at AMF One Tour on August 7th. That's Friday night, August 7th, for a house shot tournament. Only $45, and it's a 4-game event. So go on down. That's Friday, August 7th, Bob Olson's 4-game handicap tournament. All right, Brendan in his 8th frame leads an 8th frame. All right. Those jersey leaves again the 247. So Brendan, who was in second place, is having trouble putting a little pressure on Brandon. He makes the spare, he'll be in really good shape. And there it is. That's his 8th consecutive mark, including a triple. So his lead continues to be 39 pins if Jetta makes it, and she does. All right, Jetta, 3rd time's the charm with the 247. All right, Steve Williams, if he has any title hopes, or his 2nd title, I should say, he needs a hit here. This is a very important shot for Steve. This one looks pretty good if it comes out. No, he misses the head pin, leaves just the 1-2. A little fast on that. Ryan Earley, he goes wide, leaves the 2-4-5. As you can see, Steve Williams, he is wearing a Brunswick logo shirt. He is a member of the Brunswick amateur staff. And he exclusively uses Brunswick equipment. All right, Steve looking for, should be an easy spare for him. And he makes it. Well done for Steve. All right, Ryan Earley. Looking to convert the 2-4-5. He's twisting it up. Oh, he chops it. Bad break. All right, we are heading to the foundation frame, 9th frame. Brendan Delaney with a commanding 39-pin lead over Jetta Brown. Sorry. All right, Jetta twisting it up. Can she go Jersey? She does, but leaves the 8-pin. All right, Brendan Delaney, he just needs to mark it out. He will be getting his first. Oh, that's what he needs, a 9 count.
Yep, done.
So Brendan Delaney is doing a victory lap as he is getting real close to his. In fact, he's about. Looks like he's secured his first LIGB title and the $1,000 top prize as Jetta Brown opens in the 9th frame. Well done, Brendan. 9 consecutive marks, and that's how a champion bowls. Keeps it clean, hopes for a couple of strikes, and that'll be victorious. Great shot for Ryan. That's the 2nd time he's went in pocket on the right lane. All right, Stephen Williams. Now, don't forget, 2nd prize is $500, 3rd is $300, and 4th is $350. So there's still some money up on the board. Steve misses the head pin again. So Jetta Brown right now is in 2nd, but Ryan Earley is on a strike. There's your winner, Mr. Brendan Delaney. Let's get a smile out of Brendan as he's got his first LIGBT title. And Steve Williams gets his spare in his 9th frame. Yeah, you need to finish.
My bad.
All right.
Oh, Mr. Wynn.
All right, Brendan goes a little high. So he's going to finish with a 212 scratch if he spares. Here comes Jetta. She needs to secure 2nd place. She gets the strike, and that'll help her with 2nd place. He needs one more to shut out Ryan Earley.
That's 96 now. Just struck out 2nd.
Right.
Both of them.
Right.
Stephen gets 2-0.
Right. And Brendan. All right, he gets one, shoots 211, 255 in the check and the trophy. 255. There he is with his check. And grab the trophy behind him. There is a happy man with his check and $1,000 and the trophy. And Jetta Brown gets 2. Brandon Delaney, really a nice guy, always smiling, always being competitive. Finally gets to the victory circle with his title here at AMF East Meadow. Now, second place, we're trying to fight it out here. Steve, he goes high, so Jetta now has one more person to beat for second place, worth $500. All right, let's see. So she gets 7 total. She finishes with 140 scratch, 203 handicap. So he needs 8. So Ryan Earley will need a double. He needs a double to get second place worth $500. So Steve Williams gets the spare in the 10th frame. If he gets this one, he gets third. And he gets 10 in the pit. Way to go. So he's got now third place locked up. One more. A strike here will give him second place over Jetta Brown. So this is a $200 ball. $200 ball. And Steve Williams, he gets a strike on his last ball. Finishes with 168 scratch, 198 handicap. All right, here's the ball for second place. And here it is. Can he strike? It's going high. Oh, and he misses, so he'll finish on third place. He needs 1 pin for third place. 1 pin for third. So Jetta Brown's getting second for $500, and he ain't getting one, so he just blew some money.
Oh, you get those pins, you finish third.
All right, so here's the final score. Brendan Delaney, $255 worth $1,000. Second, Jetta Brown, $203. That's worth $500. And there was a tie for fourth and third and fourth. $198 each, Steve Williams and Ryan Earley. Thanks everybody for joining us, and have a great weekend. We hope to see you in a couple of days over at 8 South Levittown Lane, Sunday, August 7th. Good night, everybody.